Hey gamers. So fun thing I found out about as I was going back through Murder by Numbers to unlock the extra couple of bonus puzzles for tomorrow is that apparently after Crispin shows up in case 3, there's a bonus, not a bonus, there's another puzzle that is very easy to miss that you could just get locked out of. That's in the bar right over, should be here. I'm not 100% sure whether or not I did this on stream, but I'm assuming I probably didn't. But this may have been part of why I didn't actually unlock all the puzzles for this part, why I didn't get the S rank. I was assuming it's just because I'd used a hint at some point, which is also true. But no, this whole ass puzzle is just... it just gets locked off, regardless of whether or not you actually did it, which is just great. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Extra space in there, potentially. So yeah, I contemplated just like... because I was looking at a guide for all this, because I didn't want to redo puzzles I had already done anyway. Because, I mean, personally, I don't find any fun in that. It's like, I've already proven to myself that I've done that, even if, you know, I needed a bit of help because I made, like, some silly error. So, I'd rather just save myself the time. And, like, not go through all the same puzzles again on stream, but, like, hey, I didn't use a guide this time, you know. And... yeah, so I contemplated just, like, using that guide for this puzzle as I was going through, but I wanted to actually do it properly. So it didn't feel right otherwise. So here we are. Yeah, like, I don't remember 100% for sure if I haven't done this already on stream, like I said, so, I mean, it could be that I'm just doing this a second time and recording it for no good reason, but it's like that sometimes. It's just life. 1, 2, 3. Okay. These two definitely. And this one's the same. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 3 that are indeterminate. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. So definitely 3 over here. Yeah, on the one hand, I don't, like, remember this puzzle at all, but on the other, it's kind of been a minute since I was on this chapter, so, like, I don't know how much that means, really. Probably not a lot. Very good game, but it sucks that there's no, like, dialogue. You can hammer through dialogue pretty fast, to be fair. But, like, going through these chapters again just to, unlock the couple extra bonus puzzles and having to redo the entire thing. As much as I love it, there's still, like, a part of me that's like, oh, you know, this really could have been better. I think I can just... yeah. What can you do, though? That's a 4, or part of 4. It's like, I have to be a completionist about it, of course. Otherwise, who am I? And there's also story locked behind it, so it's like, even if I didn't already want to do every single puzzle in this game, that would cinch it for me. I didn't even realize that was gonna be the case. I didn't consider that. I was just like, oh, it's just gonna be like cool little images probably, right? Little extra CGs. No, whole extra cutscenes. And it's about my little guy, so like I can't just not. So I suffer through playing the last 2 chapters again. I say suffer. It's not too bad. But it is a lot of busy work. Should have done already, you know? So it's nice getting a new puzzle in the mix. At the very least. Okay. That's most of that one then. It's fine to think this is the first time I'm, like, recording content as Parfait. Well, not quite the first, technically. But really the first time I've actually, like, posted. Anything significant, anyway. I had, like, a tiny little clip I posted because I was like, hey, I made a cute model. I think I posted that anyway. It's been a while. So I might just be misremembering. A little fucky here. Oh, yeah. Genius. Yeah, that may or may not have been posted. I just remember taking it and being like, ah, I should put this up. So... that's the only thing, though, really. Everything else has been doing it live. Maybe I'll get to doing more of, like, pre-recorded content at some point. And now I want to try recording some stuff for, like, TikTok and shit, because... Ooh, this one's also a little fucked. It'd be nice to have content to put in there that doesn't, you know, require me to dig through and seriously edit, like, a bunch of clips and stuff like that. Because that can be nice. Just as a break. Okay, that's definitely not there then. I can't believe I managed to, like... this is not a very big puzzle. Maybe I'm just too preoccupied talking, but it's fine. Where was I? Well, this one, assuming this is all correct, can only be like that. And that's our... okay. This is so sad. I mean, this is definitely not, like, for sure... clownery. The fact that I managed to accomplish this is almost impressive. I might just need to raise that. Okay. Focus time, maybe. But I'll still talk because I'm... not that good of a person to not. But using this was probably helpful. I don't know why I didn't, because I got really into, like, actually just, like, going through everything, like, with the purple pieces near the end. And of course, there's still more to go, technically. It was nice seeing that there was that sequel tease right at the end there. So it's really like, I kept saying like, oh, I really want a sequel, but I had no faith that it would actually happen. Like, it felt like this would just be a one-off of like, hey, she's a real detective now, real investigator, whatever. She's just, that's the end of the story. But, I mean, hey. More to find out about, more mysteries to solve. It's good as a standalone though, if it ends up being like that. But like, catch me getting a job at Mediatonic just to lobby for the game. Lobby for it to get a sequel, I mean. It has to happen. Because I say so. Won't rest until my son has more content. 1151 at this point, I think is... Yeah. looked like there was so much more space for it. I think that was like a pretty like for sure solved thing from attempt number 1. I really didn't think this would take multiple attempts for something this simple, but you know, it's like that sometimes. But yeah, speaking of TikTok, like I was saying earlier, I really need to get to like editing clips again and like putting them up because I've got a couple selected out, but it's so much work. I'm one person that got a 40-hour week job, you know. It's I really want to like put content in there, not just because like oh I'll get 5 million views, but it's like it's nice to, you know, build up a secondary platform like that and feel like I'm not just like turning on Twitch and playing video games and expecting the world, you know? It feels a bit more productive and useful. To at least have that going on. 1131. Contemplating just like being like, okay, I'll worry about captioning everything like beautifully and all that once I've got like a decent flow going with just like the super basic stuff. Because I did do that at first. Almost all the clips I have on TikTok are captioned at least like reasonably nicely. Like I try. But it takes a lot of time, unfortunately. For as much as I like how it looks. It's big investment of effort. So platforms. I do want to have like captions in general though, because like it's generally recommended on TikTok just so that people just scrolling through, not entirely listening, get that initial like, you know, sight of what's going on in your video. But also accessibility is important, so like I don't want to just be like, I'm not gonna do that at all. So I'll see how I feel about TikTok's built-in stuff. Of course, I also want to post on YouTube and Twitter if I can for that stuff. Just because there's no reason to keep it exclusively on there. Everyone has to see my cringe on all platforms, obviously. Think. Yeah, there's no way we could fit 3113 all up there. Nope. 1, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, that's just been where my brain's been going today on like to-do lists as a pro streamer, clearly. Very important. The social medias. I get plenty of VTubers recommended on my own feed, so it's interesting to see how they do it. I might take a hint here or there on that. Best artist Steel. And I am not above being one of the best artists. Okay, the 5, I think, yeah, at least can do these two. Meanwhile, my cat's having zoomies in the background. At least he's having fun. Yeah, seeing how this is like way different from the first time I went through this puzzle. Oops. At least for like this whole... Well, you know, half the puzzle. Just that much. Nothing major. pretty insignificant. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think... Oh. Yeah, I don't think I got the speaker last time, so let's see what's up with that. They sure are big. Silver wire and the parts are gold-plated. Huh. Oh, shit. I think Scout deserves an upgrade. What is my girlfriend doing? Jeez. I imagine no one will have anything to say about these, considering they're not, like, needed. Yeah, I don't think that's just the normal unlock. Okay. So we're all good. But yeah, if you watched through all this, thank you. I just felt like I really wanted to actually, like, solve it properly and have some sort of record in that. So, here we are. Alright, I'm gonna get back to grinding through all this nonsense.